When Brandon and Rachel landed on the moon for the final showdown with Darkiplier, he used his powers so they could both breathe up there. We stood, nerves on edge, at the moon's altar, just meters from Darkiplier, who was ready to place the power star on the altar. If he succeeded, everyone knew he'd be unstoppable. Something wild happened as Darkiplier was about to put the star in place. The star just vanished, right out of his hands.
What the hell?
He shouted, voice echoing, totally thrown off. That's when Sonic showed up, holding the star like it was no big deal.
Thanks for saving our worlds,
he said, giving me a nod. He was talking about the old days when I was chasing after haunted video games and cursed cartoons. Life felt a lot less complicated back then. Rachel waved.
Hi, Sonic, joining the fight.
I'm not the only one who wants to stop this guy,
Sonic replied, then pointed behind us. That's when things got completely wild. Thousands of portals opened up, and characters from every cartoon and video game I'd ever heard of came pouring onto the battlefield. Sonic's whole crew came. Luigi and Rosalina stepped through a portal too. I saw Sora, Mickey, Donald, and Goofy from Kingdom Hearts. There was Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, Kirby, a flock of Pokémon, the neighbor from Hello Neighbor, even more kept coming. Portals kept spitting out new faces, the moon swarmed with heroes. Darkiplier's eyes, 2 red pinpricks, grew huge. His jaw dropped. I glanced at Rachel and started laughing. This battle was starting to look winnable. Darkiplier sighed, then snapped his fingers. Suddenly, an army of his own rivals popped up. Some were my friends, Ash Curry, Luigikid, Corexgenshin, but still possessed, turned into his puppets. SpongeBob and King Mario arrived too. Rachel spotted them and went pale.
Wait, does this mean Nightmare's dead?
She asked. Last we'd seen, Nightmare had stayed behind to slow down SpongeBob and King Mario at Darkiplier's castle. Darkiplier just gestured, and his demonic army charged. I focused, summoning 2 giant allies, a ghost skeleton reaper and a hulking stone demon covered in spikes. These 2 had been my enemies before I reached the castle. To get past their gate, I'd had to defeat them. Now they were on my side. Darkiplier looked genuinely furious for maybe the first time. The cockiness was gone. All at once, we charged, me, Rachel, Sonic, and every hero we had. Sonic zipped through foes, matching the chaos of the battle. The fighting was brutal. Bodies hit the ground hard. Blood and guts raining on us. And even Sonic, for all his speed, couldn't dodge everything. The fire blast from King Mario curved back and hit him in the face, burning it off instantly. Corexgenshin swept through our ranks with his katana. Luigikid hurled green fireballs everywhere. Ash Curry scaled cartoon characters, slicing off heads as she went. Even though our army stretched for miles, the death toll on our side was enormous. I tried to push through to Darkiplier, but SpongeBob intercepted me. He nailed me with a blow so hard. I flew halfway across the moon, the impact echoing in my bones. While I struggled to shake it off, King Mario swiped the power star off Sonic's corpse, only to be stopped by Rosalina and Luigi, who sprang up to challenge him. King Mario's voice was guttural, twisted.
Oh, little bro. You hanging out with the galaxy's sluttiest princess now? You're not my brother anymore,
Luigi growled. Rosalina just glared.
We're going to end this.
King Mario blitzed them, but Rosalina's power was too much. Luigi's acid-green fireballs burned holes through King Mario, who screamed.
No, I will not die here.
Rosalina didn't blink.
Too late.
She yanked his head clean off and chucked it away. She grabbed the power star and tried to keep it safe for me, but the battle was getting more chaotic every second. The neighbor tore through demon after demon, until SpongeBob pumped himself up to giant size, grabbed him and swallowed him whole.
Delicious! Who's next?
He roared, his voice inhuman. He charged me, but the giant stone demon's mace came out of nowhere, smashing SpongeBob and rattling the whole moon. The stone demon yelled,
We'll keep SpongeBob busy. Get the power star on that altar.
I nodded, dodging and slashing at demons as I sprinted for Rosalina. Somewhere in the chaos, I lost sight of Rachel, but I finally reached Rosalina. She was about to hand me the star when suddenly a green ball of acid fire splattered across her face, melting her head instantly. Luigikid stood there, monstrous, nightmare-fueled.
I'll take that star now.
Luigi appeared, ready to fight.
I'll handle this imposter.
He said. I snatched up the power star.
Don't kill him. He's still in there.
I insisted before racing off. The altar seemed miles away. Demons swarmed me and I cut through them, desperate. Out of nowhere, I got punched so hard I flew to the other side of the moon. Dazed, I got up, spotted something flying toward me. No way. It was Saitama from One Punch Man. From across the lunar wasteland, I heard Darkiplier's laugh. That's when the sky turned blood red, flickering with unnatural light. More. Portals opened, and demonic anime characters started pouring out. I felt fear for my whole army. These were the deadliest beings anywhere, each one strong enough to wipe out armies. Saitama landed right in front of me.
Still alive, huh? This should be fun.
He smirked. Saitama, always bored by how easy he wiped out enemies, was genuinely excited for someone like me. I laughed, couldn't help it, taking Saitama by surprise. I started to glow.
I've been saving this for last. Guess I'll just have to use it on you.
Guess I'll use it on you, I said, glowing every color at once. Power built inside me, enough to shake the universe. I changed, became the king of creation, with every ability from every anime and video game hero. Red cape, gold crown, all of it. I shot up, landed a punch so hard on Saitama that I hurled him across the galaxy.
Who's next?
I shouted, my voice echoing with power. A portal ripped open, and Saitama stepped back out.
Did you really think Darkiplier brought us here for your friends? We're here for you.
Saitama said, as every anime hero rushed me.
Now, let us show you our real power.
Now, let us show you our real power. They all started glowing, merging, fusing into one monstrous being. He stood on my level, maybe beyond, wearing a black cape, random body parts, armor, a dark aura leaking everywhere.
I am an Annihilist,
he declared, and his first punch blew apart my insides. Though my new powers healed me instantly. We traded blows back and forth, wrecking the moon, each recovering after every brutal attack. We fought for what felt like hours, the stalemate unbreakable, until I finally found my moment. Elsewhere on the moon, the battle raged even harder. The giant demons fought giant SpongeBob, stone demons smashing him. Blood everywhere. His last eye dangling by a thread. Still, SpongeBob hung on, desperate, grabbed the stone demon and blasted lasers from his holes, obliterating the stone colossus. Then the ghost skeleton reaper sliced through SpongeBob with his scythe. SpongeBob, in his final moments, self-destructed, taking the ghost skeleton down with him. Only blood, guts, and ashes remained. Rachel fought her way through, shooting demons like she was born for it. She stumbled across Ash Curry in doll form, sitting among the debris.
You can't keep a good girl down.
Ash said, leaping up and slitting cartoon throats left and right.
Want to join your friends?
She taunted.
Ash, I don't want to hurt you.
Rachel pleaded.
What's it going to take for you to see she's dead?
Ash's voice was pure evil as she charged. Rachel kicked her away and kept firing at the swarm.
These things never end.
She muttered. Luigi managed to trap Luigikid in a cage.
Sorted.
He panted.
I'll fry you to ashes when I get out.
Luigikid screamed from within. Back at the fight with Annihilist, our wounds healed as quickly as we could inflict them. But something changed. I saw Luigikid, Ash Curry, and Korixkenshin all trapped in cages. We were close. I shot into the sky, fused the power star to myself, and felt something indescribable. I pointed at Annihilist, and he actually hesitated. I blasted him with everything I had. A flash of pure energy vaporized him instantly.
Evil won't win this war,
I declared, launching myself across the battle site toward Darkiplier. But for some reason, I couldn't reach him. Every time I tried, something dragged me back to the start, trapping me in a maddening loop. Then I noticed a demonic sorcerer in the distance, casting an illusion. I fired laser beams from my eyes, obscuring him and breaking the spell. The world went eerily silent. I looked around, almost no one left standing. Darkiplier had massacred my army and mounted my heroes' heads on pikes. Ash, Luigikid, and Korixkenshin stood free, but Rachel was tied up.
It's over. I win.
Darkiplier grinned, wild and cruel. Suddenly, my friends ran toward me. He tried to sick them on me, but I snapped my fingers and they vanished.
No, what did you do?
He bellowed. He grabbed Rachel and before I could react, stabbed her through the heart.
Brandon, the altar. Now.
Rachel gasped before she crumpled. I screamed.
No, Rachel!
Tears burned my cheeks as Darkiplier sneered.
Remember, you couldn't just live in my world. I warned you. You were always going to lose someone.
He hissed. Darkiplier snapped his fingers, and the power star appeared in his evil demonic hands.
Finally, I can become unstoppable.
Darkiplier shouted. But then I snapped again. This time, the power star ripped away from Darkiplier and appeared in my hand.
What?
Darkiplier said, confused.
This nightmare ends now.
I said as I set the star on the altar. A beam of pure light shot into the sky.
No, this isn't the last you've seen of me.
Darkiplier howled, his spirit ripped from Markiplier's body. Ash Curry, Luigikid, and Korixkenshin returned to their real selves, freed from the demon's hold. Ash was human again. We watched numb as Earth began to heal. The sky faded from red to blue, the blood rain stopped, and the ruins of cities reshaped themselves. For the first time, I'd actually saved the world. The Demon King Nightmare stepped from a portal, looking whole.
Thank you.
He said, his words heavy with respect, then slipped back to his realm. We gathered, broken and exhausted, then I teleported us all home. We returned scarred, different from before. Rachel was gone, our grief hit hard, her funeral was raw, each of us lost in tears. Even Markiplier, now himself again, wept, horrors of his possession still haunting him. With the old government wiped out, I put my friends in charge to keep watch for new threats. Then I made a strange request. I told them to erase my memories of everything, the haunted games, the cursed cartoons, the whole Darkiplier saga. We walked into the room with the mind-wiping machine.
Are you sure?
Ash asked. Her voice shook.
I'm sure.
I said, and everything faded to white. I woke up in my bed, clueless, years later. Now I was designing a new video game, Mario as the villain, just for fun.
Rise of the Haunted Video Games,
I called it. My best friend Adam played it and said,
Man, this is a masterpiece. Where'd the idea come from?
I smiled and winked.
had a dream about it.